And we are now recording. Hey everybody, it's time for this week's session of Lancer. Gosh, last week's session of Lancer was a whole thing. We had to spend an entire week trying to figure out how to undo Sylvia's mistake of saving a life.
I did nothing. I didn't have to do anything.
Hey everybody who's watching the stream, it is Hey Boots' birthday tomorrow. So please make a big deal out of Hey Boots' birthday tomorrow if you feel like it. If you don't, that's fine too. Happy birthday, Jeff. You're my best friend and I love you.
Aww.
Oh no, the terrible idea of being known.
Oh god. That was very good, and I appreciate that.
I love Jeff. Jeff and I have been friends for almost 10 years. That's so fucked up.
Jerry,
What
turn
what
Jeff
kind
in.
what kind of fucking idiot stays friends with me for almost a decade? Everybody have pity for Jeff. This is sad. This is a sad thing.
All right, y'all ready to go?
Yeah.
Never, but let's go.
Okay, where last we left off, the Hex Girls had been invited to. Last we left off, the Hex Girls had been invited to the Common Front sort of capital world, I guess you could say, of Kyrie, where they were requested to take part in a large battle royale that was capping off a week-long celebration of the liberation of the world from its fascistic masters in the past. Where you handled yourself very well. It was very chaotic. There was a lot of fighting. Towards the end of that, I'm sorry, your mission there was actually not just to compete. Your mission there was specifically to humble one Rhea Tavros, who is the Grand Marshal of the front, because she's been getting sort of comfy with the Crusader faction, who wants to craves war against Deliverance.
Which, as I recall, Sylvie did nearly single-handedly.
Yes, you guys ran in there and caught Rhea before she could really do anything, and were able to unseat her pretty easily. But then came the problem of having to defend her from perfidious Harrison Armory operatives who had been participating, and then decided to be fun to shoot at a pilot, which they did several times. You managed to get her to safety, and once you had and the games were kind of called off as things were in a state of emergency, you were brought to a large private hangar that is used by the Central Committee of the Front to kind of reconnect with your employer, Father Corumdir, who is the chairman of the Central Committee. And while he's trying to explain to you that something was going horribly wrong, a sniper targeted him, and he was saved by Sylvia's quick action. Unfortunately, she also took 2 sniper rifle shots to the back, and that is actually where we left off.
Yeah, I recall I had shot where the sniper came from with my rifle.
Yeah, we had ended with Quinn moving her mech over Sylvia and Corumdir and Rhea to shield them with her mech, so that they do not get shot and killed as she is panicking. That is what Quinn's last action was.
So I'll start with Quinn then. The first, what you see beneath you is in the shadow of your mech. The Common Front soldiers that are here form a human wall around not just Corumdir, because they pulled them apart, but also Sylvia, protecting her with their bodies as they quickly move them away. Rhea, for her part, has gotten back up and is organizing them and doing this. And as there is a commotion outside, she finds a mech that is waiting in the hangar and radios you that she looked at Sylvia before she mounted up. Sylvia is okay, but right now they need time to actually move her, and the hangar is under attack. And she will join your comms as you guys transition right off the bat to the outside.
Yeah, Quinn will respond back to her in private comms, so like only the Hex Scrolls can hear it. This is Quinn Sayer. If you die, I will kill you. And then she will just shut off her comms. She goes silent, radio silent on all of you.
No, I'm
Do you-
next on this map. I gotta get it.
All right. Your deployment zone is in this little square.
Mm-hmm.
I have one for you, Cass.
Thank you.
Cass is actually playing as Rhea Tevros.
Yep. Come on in.
Ah, nice.
We're having us a Dragon Master Anthony moment, folks.
All right. Well, I was gonna switch to the Moon River, but it sounds like this is happening pretty much immediately after.
There's
Yeah,
nothing.
you
there's
will
no-
have a little bit of time to switch after this one. This is a 2-stage.
Yeah.
Where did the
Alex, don't forget-
sniper come from?
Don't forget to switch permissions on the POG so that players can control it.
Yeah.
Or I'll be able to.
Let's see. Advanced. Edit. Ungroup is drawing. How do I do that?
It's on the second tab. If you hit the gear icon.
Oh.
I guess I'd do the entrance.
Can you interact with it now, Cass?
Yep.
Let me take a look at that sucker. Yep, looks like I can. Yep, we're good. We are golden.
All right. Did I? I think I overcharged last time, but I don't think I took any damage.
I've overcharged 3 times already. I do not have my core power. I agree with that. I used it already. I think I have 3. Yeah, I got 3 charges at least right now. That's good. The heat fully healed. The repairs.
Big stonkin' Barbaros.
Where did that sniper bolt come from? The north or the south?
It came from over here. Where it is a smoking crater.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
Like down here in the bottom left.
Okay. So yeah, I'd be like probably right at the edges then. Because I would have
Yeah.
stepped out to shoot that.
When you reach the outside, there is already a defense going on the way. It is not doing well. No one expected this to be directly attacked, so there was only just kind of a token guard here with a little barricade, and it is in ruins and being rushed. So without further ado, I believe you have a hanger to save.
Yep.
It is players up first.
Let's see. Is everybody on the map?
Everyone
Oh.
except Quinn.
Oh, I am
Yeah.
on as a GM. I haven't been looking at the map the entire time. Let me rejoin as a player so I can see what map you've pulled us onto.
Whoops. It is okay. I've done that many times.
It's been a long day, folks. It's been a long
I've
week.
got a good record. It's me.
But at least you have dumplings.
I have dumplings
Wait, how am I not following you on? Oh, it's because I'm not logged in. That's why.
because you're not logged in. That's why. All right.
Yeah.
Dang, how'd you figure it out, Jenner?
Is our deployment the gray square or okay? Yeah.
Yes.
We're up here.
I did not have time to upload a new pog, so we're still doing this bitch, that thing. Sorry, I put it
Why?
there, but it will move it. I'll move it where it belongs. Hello, and then I need to make it big. Hold on. Oh, I can't make it big. You are the only one who can make it big.
Do you not?
There we are.
I don't see it.
It's
Yeah, I
it's
can see it.
it's literally
Right
it's
here.
it's right here.
Oh, there it is. There it is. It did literally just appeared.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, that's
Bob
good.
was just slow rolling us, I guess.
That works. Okay, we're good. And so I'll put myself right here. No, right here, please.
You
Tech-
can get
There
it.
you go.
Yeah,
There you go. You did it.
Yep.
It was the center on the
Yep.
square.
Yep.
The hexes.
Shush. Okay, we can continue.
All right, players up.
Did
Who's
did
going first?
did you know that ComCom has not fixed itself yet, and I still cannot make my character done? Anyway, I don't know.
So what are we looking at here? I see a bunch of infantry and a bunch of like tanks. Like no mechs right now.
No Max, yeah. It's just a few tanks and a wave of infantry.
Okay,
We're-
so
These are little squads, by the way.
I can't take care of infantry with my usual shit. So if you want me to do hacking, you should maybe focus on infantry first. Although they probably also suck. So
Mhm.
I don't know. Do what you want.
No, I'll go first. It's fine.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm just taking initiative. First, Quinn, take a leadership die. Defend the bunker. And whatever that means. I am going to fire my big lance at this guy right here.
All right.
Fire the laser. Ah, okay. Windows, no. Ah, God, blast. Shit,
8.
piss. Well, that misses.
That is gonna miss.
I
It's
also
not by much, but it is gonna miss.
I also fire my my laser rifle.
All right.
Oh, God, Jesus!
No.
What a good shot.
Bryn-
Okay,
Bryn is-
here's what I'm gonna do.
Bryn is
With my
heavy.
movement,
Just have a
I'm
rival.
going to walk 1, 2, 3 to get high ground. I'm gonna get on top of the bunker to get high ground
Yes.
on these fuckers.
Yes. Yes.
All right. Does it have reliable?
No, mine does.
Damn.
It just heats me. So that was my that's it. That's all I do.
The good
Actually,
news.
Hold on, I
yeah.
can do one more thing. Maybe what's the range of everything? Nope, that's all I do. I'm done.
The good news is Quinn's comms are completely off, so she does not tease you for missing.
Then I can't give you a leadership die then. If can you hear me or
Nope,
not?
she can't hear you. You can't give her leadership
Then I
dice.
cannot give you a leadership die.
Yep.
I give it to Lyra instead.
Yep. Sorry,
Probably
folks.
for the best.
Sorry, folks. I got to role play. Quinn,
No.
when it's my turn, let me know. Quinn's gonna do a thing.
It's enemy turn.
Yep.
Shit. First
All right.
turn. Oh my god.
I'm very sorry. Enemy turn. They move in little groups. All
You wish to be
right.
guarded. All right. Can I see something here? Hold up. This one just removed within 5 squares of Rhea Tavros,
Yep.
and she's going to Overwatch it.
Yeah. Shoot it.
She
All right,
can
Overwatch
Overwatch
it.
whenever someone moves through her line of
Nice.
threat, even if they didn't start their
Nice.
movement there.
Nice. Cool.
Yeah. So she's going to Overwatch with a CQB weapon, and an auxiliary mount on the same weapon mount.
All right, give me 2 rolls.
Also, real quick, is your door open? Because I think I can hear gas.
The door is shut mostly.
Okay. I've done.
All right, let's see what I can do here. So roll 1d20 plus 6. So this is for the main weapon.
What level is she?
Probably pretty high.
Oh, a lot. She
She's
is.
like 11.
Gee.
Alice literally told me to build this character as LL11 for this one mission. And
That
for the
hits.
second shot. All right, I'll roll damage for that real fast. So
I have a question.
yeah,
When this resolves, would this activate my flank ability? A character who doesn't have cover from my position was successfully attacked by an allied character.
She technically has
Yeah.
cover though, because like your cover, right?
But it's the character that is.
Okay, so,
It's,
like,
it's
that
the.
guy's
It is
dead,
the.
then I'm
It is
being
the.
a
It is the
enemy.
character
Get
that
out.
is
Oh,
attacked, not the
okay,
character that
okay.
attacks. Yes.
Yes, however it dies, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, let us
Yeah.
continue.
Yeah, the shot was successful. All right, yeah, that's all she does. That's everything in that reaction.
Just fucking shot a man.
Hmm.
Shot a lot of man.
All right, here I go. Bang.
Dude, don't fuck with the heavy arms.
All right, so you got a 2.
Okay. The tank is going to fire. The tank is going to fire at Quinn.
Should it
Cool.
be a PC turn since the guys move?
They move in squads.
Oh,
I am-
yeah.
I am in
Yeah.
soft. I am in soft cover.
Up. Does an 8 hit you?
No.
All right, then you're good. Player turn.
All right, who wants to go next?
Everybody around me, by the way, is in soft cover.
Yeah.
I would love to go next if I may.
I'd be fine with that.
Hug
Okay.
loud.
Rules of Nature begins to play from Quinn's sound system as she rushes towards this person, drops her optical camo. Her mech has been painted midnight blue this entire time, and Quinn is wrath.
Oh, fuck.
That'll hit.
18's gonna probably do that, yeah.
That's
for
a
murder, I
that is
guess.
that is a crit.
Oh, right, because you got the.
Yeah, that is a crit.
Yeah.
Where do you have advantage from again?
Are you What are you attacking?
I'm attacking them with my kinetic hammer, which is now a
Yeah,
lance.
this dude.
So they take
Yeah, that's super dead.
4, 8, and then 3 more because it's plus 1d6 from my my overcaliber. So 8, 9, 10, 11 plus 4.
Jesus.
They are annihilated.
You actually kill them like 3 times over, and the carnage is unimaginable.
This lance just snaps out of her fist like the blade of that sexy anime character from Tales of Vesperia, and she just
Nice.
impales this person. Their mech explodes, and then she turns to this.
It's a whole squad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, these are whole squads. You
Yep,
just annihilated like 10
they're
dudes.
they're done. She turns
Quinn
to the.
is just so good at murdering just normal ass people.
Yep. She turns.
We've gone full circle.
All right, next.
Hold on. She has a second. I have a second quick action. Excuse me.
Oh, you have a second one. Yeah, go ahead, do it.
That was just a skirmish. Here's
Hold
the
on.
barrage.
I'm still a Roth. That's another crit.
What is it against?
It is against this person, another group of people. This is my cannon, which also has overcaliber. So
Jesus.
this will be 4d6 because it is a crit. So they take 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well,
Yeah,
actually,
that'll do her.
let me take
Blood
a
everywhere.
let me take a heat and re-roll that 1 to see if I get higher than a 3.
The dead array doesn't matter.
Oh, okay, fine.
They're dead.
Oh, they're already dead.
As with skirmish, I can move 2 more moves after moving. So I'm gonna approach this person. Oh, I am approaching you. You bet your fucking ass I am. All right, that is the end of my turn. Quinn's comms are still off.
Turn on corpses.
Yep, she stands right on them.
Don't like that.
They're just leaving. Nope. Not dealing with that.
All right, they're both going to attempt to fire at Quinn.
Okay.
That's fair, honestly. I can't blame them.
Nope and nope.
They'll both be diced by God.
Were this Monster Hearts, I would give them the terrified condition, but it is not.
God.
Yikes. Okay, player turn.
Like Lyra. Jeez.
So if you may as well go ahead. I'm gonna act last on every round because I'm playing the ridiculously busted NPC. So
You're the one who's ridiculously busted. Indeed.
Yeah, alright. So
no, you have no idea how much bullshit I got to do with this character. I'm 3 license levels higher than all of you.
alright, well, I'm going to move 3 spaces so I can use flicker shield projector, so I'm invisible, and I'm also standing next to Lyra, and I'm going to start hacking that tank because there's not much I can do to hack just a flesh person. All right, so let's see.
And their comms.
Jesus,
Actually,
allied character.
that's a legitimate question. Would FEF try and hack their the comms of the infantry squadron to see who they're getting orders from?
I would allow it.
I might consider that then. All right, for the time being, though, I'm actually going to use my Quick Tech Invade against this tank over here. I'm going to give it. I'm going to use Mirage, and if this works, the allied character I would like to make invisible for that enemy is Quinn, because she just rushed out.
Okay.
All right, so
Quinn might be invisible now, which is great. Let's turn Arath invisible so people cannot see the atrocities
Only
that
to
it
some
commits.
units, not to everybody.
all right, so 1d20 plus 4. Does 9 hit that one's E defense?
Indeed, it does. It's actually the exact number.
All right, so take 2 heat, as is the invade norm, and next time it tries to attack, if it goes for Quinn, then it's just going to treat her as invisible.
Mhm.
Don't infantry just take heat as damage?
Oh,
Like
I'm not
people-
attacking the infantry. I'm attacking the tank.
I believe they do, though, to answer your question.
Yeah. Anytime an NPC with a biological tag would take heat, they take that much energy instead.
Okay. And let's see, what else do I want to do? I'm going to say I don't have Lancer up, so do I just roll like a generic tech roll to hack comms?
Yeah, that sounds fine. A generic. It would be a. It'd be
Okay.
just a tech attack. Yeah.
All right, so this is the poor sucker who is going to get hit by this. D20 plus 4. 12. 12 will probably hit his E defense because they are just people.
Who are you hitting?
This
Can you-
one.
That will hit, yes.
I'm gonna trigger my flank on them and shoot them with my cannon.
That wasn't an attack. It was
And
a hack.
anything counts. Any time a character a tech attack is an attack. Anytime a character that is allied with me makes an attack, I may use my Overwatch.
Does it say attack or tech attack?
It says attack. Period.
Yeah, no. Anytime it just says attack, it has to be with actual weapons.
All right. Well,
Tech
then
attack and attack are pretty
I will wait for somebody to make a attack. Sorry. Do continue.
Yeah.
All right, so yes, with that, I'm just going to read the comms and I guess figure out who the leader is.
Okay. The communication protocol is very recognizable. It's a standard issue Horus. I'm sorry, not Horus. Harrison Armory protocol, and their channels are actually there is an encryption, but it's pretty easy for you to get through. It takes about literally a second. This particular squad is is yelling a lot about falling back because they were not expecting there to be a whole lance of mechs here. They are also requesting heavy support.
All right, can I tell how far away the heavy support is?
No, they're not getting. You doubt they're getting through. There's a lot of traffic on their comms right now. But what you do get is that there is definitely the nerve center of this is a Harrison Armory. Is a Harrison Armory something or other located in somewhere in the city? It still looks like kind of in the middle of the city. You can't get what it is, but you know that's who they're reporting back to.
Well, that'll be useful information for later. And it's also useful information that these guys probably don't have much help incoming. At the very least, their boss isn't coming, so good luck.
Looks like we're not trapped in here with them. They're trapped in here with us.
Well, we don't know if they're coming. They don't know
Yeah.
new information. There could be some on the way already.
I
So I think that's both my quick actions. I've moved, and I don't think I really need to move anymore. So I'm gonna say I'm done.
All right, it's player turn again.
do you want me to go first, or should Lyra go first?
You go first.
All right. So given that like this information is public over the comms, like what they're saying, how does Rhea react to hearing that, Alice? While you're telling me that I'm gonna have to
Rhea is
step
incredibly
away.
pissed and will open up a line to the rest of the Lance, including she will try to include Quinn on this. It doesn't. She doesn't really give a shit if Quinn listens or not because this kid's being weird. I don't have time for it. That they need to finish this very quickly because they have places to be.
All right. So given that she's going to be finishing things quickly, I think it's only fair that she try and blow up this tank. She's gonna. Oh, actually, I can't do that, can I? I have to do this. Yeah. Hold on, I have to undo that move action, and Roll20 is being sluggish for me for some reason. All right, so she's gonna fire her ordnance weapon at this tank boy right here.
I'm gonna do my flank as soon as her attack resolves. But do continue, unless she kills him in one hit again.
There's a good chance she does. This is a very nasty weapon. There we go. All right. So only 10?
That will hit.
All right. So this is. Look at my damage profiles again to make sure I'm doing this right. Yeah, that's going to be 2d6 plus 3 explosive damage.
Nice.
Jesus.
And also, this weapon has knockback 2, so I'm going to knock that guy back 2 spaces because fuck him.
Mm-hmm.
So roll 2d6 plus 2. All right,
Nice.
take that damage.
Gonna resolve my flank. Oh, I'm still a Roth though. Let's see if I can do this. 7's probably not gonna hit.
It will not hit, but
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. Actually,
Yeah.
no, that doesn't kill it.
Quinn
All right,
misses.
so that thing's gonna take that damage.
Oh, actually, I got a +1 accuracy for hitting with a melee attack last round. So let me see if I can roll higher than that. So yeah, let me take the better of 2. 8, 9,
So that's
10.
11.
Does an 11 hit?
Yes, it would.
Okay, so there we go. Sorry about that, but do continue talking about this as I resolve my flank.
Yeah, go ahead and resolve your damage real fast.
Yeah.
So that I know whether or not I'm shooting at the same
Yeah.
target again.
I can't activate overpowered caliber more than once per round, but that is a 1, so let me re-roll that. So take a 5,
All right,
6,
so-
take 7 damage. Yeah.
It's 8
Eight.
damage. You
8
add
damage.
the one.
Yep, 8 damage.
That'll kill it.
Bam.
Yeah. All right. So that done. We're gonna take a shot at who's in line of sight. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, this guy over here is in range of Rhea's integrated mount, so she is gonna fire essentially like a the chest plate on her mech opens up and the fucking Gatling gun from the heavy arms
Nice.
pops out, and it's gonna fire. Is gonna fire big. So this weapon always fires a +1 accuracy. So that'll be a crit.
Christ.
So she's gonna roll d6 and keep the highest +4. So she will do 9 damage,
All right.
and I'm actually gonna make that just for anything I want to hit this sucker with. Nah. Yeah, actually, yeah. I think I want to do. Jaeger's the one I want? We're gonna expend some charges from her walking armory. Yeah, so this weapon deals knockback 2, and one character hit by this weapon, that one, must make a hull save or fall prone.
All right.
So the number to beat is 17.
Yep.
So that is not going to do it. Yeah,
And
yeah. The rounds just goddamn explode under that tank and flip it.
It is now completely helpless.
How unfortunate for it. Next
there.
enemy turn.
It is a player
There is
turn,
actually one action she can still do. So 1, 2, 3, 4. She is going to move up here, and if either of these, she's already used her Overwatch this round. Never mind. All right,
Nope.
go ahead. Go back to business.
I mean, the round's almost over, so
Fair.
it's just Lyra and then top
Yeah,
of the
Lyra,
order.
Lyra, it's your turn. Then top of the order.
Yeah, go for it. Fuck him up, Lyra.
I'm just gonna put a little thing on myself to indicate that my character is berserk because I think it's funny.
All right, the second.
Yeah, it's a 7 and then an 18, so who's this attacking? Alright, that poor tank over there.
Man, there really isn't a icon on here that's pissed. Not mad enough. Sorry. I'm just gonna put the bomb on her. She's berserking.
All right, that's Lyra's turn. Is that top of the round?
Yeah, it's top of the round.
All right, player turn.
Who wants to go first? Bryn, do you want to redeem yourself? Do you want to
Yeah,
actually
I'll
hit
go.
for once?
All right, I'm going to.
Rhea, as a reaction, is going to give Bryn a leadership dice.
Nice.
What is she telling you to do? Because you have to give an order.
Get him.
She just specifically goes, I don't care what you do, deal with them.
All right, I'm gonna shoot the big gun at this one. And
Nice.
actually, because I'm on high ground.
Yep.
I
Bam.
just have one.
Nice.
Okay.
16.
That definitely hits.
Goodness. Okay, let me take 4 more heat. I am in the danger zone, so this takes a shitload of damage. Let me look at my Nuclear Cavalier thing here. So, yep, it includes this. So this would do, this thing not survive. This is gonna do 3d6 energy plus 8 burn, plus 10 burn.
If you're doing burn damage, don't forget to add the +2 burn from Issa's
I
flamethrower. Nice.
I did 24 damage total to that.
Jesus.
There we go. I think that's a redemption.
That's disgusting.
We
The
love you.
first energy attack I do in a turn gets a plus a d6 bonus damage.
Mhm.
That's a lot of damage.
Rhea just reopens her palm and she goes, oh, good.
I didn't even use Leisure Die.
Nice.
Is there anything left aside from those? And
There's infantry.
I open my comm to say retreat.
The last infantry will attempt to scuttle off.
I guess it's player turn. If that's the enemy turn, guess what? No. No retreat.
I was about to say, that fucker is within Overwatch range.
Do you want,
of
if
Rhea.
Ray would like to go first,
All
go
right,
ahead.
Overwatch him.
But when it's player turn, Quinn is going to engage this
I don't
retreater.
think these guys are gonna survive this.
Yeah. Oh, good. Yep. Put her back.
Casually
20.
crit. I'm just casually crit these fuckers.
Are you even facing them as you shoot them?
Yeah, that's gonna be enough
That's
with the
enough.
reliable damage from her follow-up mount, especially. So
I'm
Rhea-
not happy about this.
Quinn is continuing. Quinn has boosted off towards where the sniper fire went. She is continuing to look for a fight.
It's a smoldering crater, Jenner.
Yep, she's still going towards it.
She finds a smoldering crater.
Yep. She continues to look for enemies.
How long does she take doing that?
I don't know. As long as it takes for somebody to hack into her comms and make her stop.
Does anyone actually try to hack into her comms? Because Ray
Isidore,
will
can
not
you
wait for you.
Can you turn her comms on? Do something.
Okay, yeah, I got a +6 to this, so roll.
I give you a laser die
D
to
plus
do this.
6. So that's
Nice.
a
Yep,
13.
you got it. You got in. What do you say to her?
So that's a 20 on
Yep,
a skill
you
check.
extremely got in. What are you saying? What are you screaming at this horrible gremlin child?
Default. They're done.
All right. I'm gonna roll to keep my cool. Let's see if she makes it. I'm sorry, she only has +2 to this. Oh yeah, she did it. All right, she stops. She'll head back over to the she'll drop her gun and head back over to the Adalith. She does not respond to you vocally, Isadora, but she does respond to you physically by coming back to the Adalith, boosting back.
The Adalith's not here.
Yeah. She does
Yeah,
say
we
yeah.
were
She will say default's not here, but then she shows up.
God, she's so fucking edgy.
Okay. When as soon as that is done, Rhea will move you back into the hangar where like she will dismount solely just to coordinate real quick. Y'all have just enough time if you want to do any adjustments to your loadouts. They have the equipment here. She's rounding up mechanics to help you. Whenever Corumdir pays you, she will pay you again plus to help them retake the city center because she's gotten updated reports. Whoever this is, someone who is with Harrison Armory, has basically landed a small invasion force in the middle of the city, the largest city on the planet. The casualties are huge. The damage is just ludicrous. No one was prepared for this. They're not even sure how they managed to sneak this like amount of people in. She has a hunch, which she will share with you by sending a video report showing a sort of a wave of a sort of makeshift stage that they've taken over that was part of the festivities with a armored man on it proclaiming the secession of the Confederation of the Confederation of the Core. Whatever that means, you don't know. Rhea thinks that the Crusaders decided not to wait on the committee. And they're doing it their own way, but she doesn't really know for sure.
Yeah.
So you guys have a few minutes to make any arrangements if you want. I know one person at least wanted to.
Yeah.
I
All
think
Quinn does is say to Rhea, "We need to talk when this is over." That's it, and then she goes back to her mech.
Oh no, she doesn't. Bryn's there.
Yeah.
Rhea says, "I don't even know who you are, kid."
Neither do I.
oh my god.
Okay, good. I guess I'll talk to you when this is over. I don't really have time to handle whatever is happening here.
Yep.
And she will just leave because she doesn't actually know who you are.
Yep.
I think you turn around and go into your mech, and Bryn's standing there right in front of you, and he looks angry, like
Quinn
actually like angry.
Quinn is also angry.
I'm gonna make a pull rank roll first to see how this goes before I actually roleplay this.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh, very nice. Yep, you got your full rank.
Brynza Mare looms over you. You've never seen this angry in your life. And he says, "Quintessence, while you're in the Hex Girls, you do not attack infantry and kill them. If you do it again, I'm sending you back to your father." And you
Wow, nice.
Whoa. Oh man, is Sylvia present for this?
She's in
Let me
she's
have my thing.
Sylvia's
Yeah.
not. Sylvia's long gone to
Yep.
the medical center.
That's fair.
Sylvia's in the med bay.
it's a threat. He wouldn't do it, but it's a very clear threat.
The real objection I think that would be on Sylvia's mind, were she here to hear this, is, you probably are going to, in fact, have to kill infantry on this mission.
She's a 16-year-old girl. Everyone does not remember. She's a 16-year-old girl. She should not be doing this.
Good news.
Bryn knows what he did. He knows it is.
And just for Bryn's benefit, Rhea will send him a little text message while she's working on her mech real quick. That will say, I won't send you where she's gonna have to fight infantry. I'm sorry. I actually don't need her. I don't need y'all for that. And then that's all she says.
Bryn does not respond. He reads it. He leaves down red, and he gets his mech. And he's
she's not really expecting the answer.
I understand that this is a hypocrite.
No, I like it.
But Bryn is a grown fucking man, and she is a 16-year-old girl. She should not be murdering people. I don't care if you're going through some bullshit teen drama emotions. Don't kill infantry.
Okay, so everybody, wait, no.
Real quick, I think Rhea gets a call from security, and they're like, we've got someone here who wants to see an Isadora?
Cinnamon.
And then Gillian Oak just walks in like, got your mech for you. You could have mentioned that I was going to be held up. And Isadora's like, yeah, sorry, it was a thing. He's like, all right, well, I can't really leave the planet right now, but Moon River is just like forever they've kept it. Go get permission to get in and have fun. He'll just sit down and pull out a magazine.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, that is to say, I'm switching to the Moon River.
Nice. Quinn still thinks that keeping the fact that they are like the Hex Girls secret from Harrison Armory is too important, so she will not be dropping in the fisticuffs, which is actually like would be what I would normally do in this situation. She a 16-year-old girl just gets back into pugilism, doesn't change anything about it. She does reload the guns, and she'll clear her heat.
Oh yeah.
Are we all ready?
All right, everyone, move out.
Are you all ready?
Yep.
I guess I can do a minor repair, right, to get back all of the damage I took, or I can do a stabilize.
Yes.
Yeah, so let me do that too. So she'll stabilize, clear the heat, clear the damage, and come back in. Yep. All right, we're good.
Okay. Rhea will lay out. Her briefing is incredibly well brief. Right now, the Planetary Defense Force has mustered what they can to try and retake the city center and break up whatever Harrison or whoever this is doing. There's a lot of civilians trapped in the city center, and the only way to avoid humongous casualties is punching a hole they can be evacuated through. She has essentially a regiment's worth of troops there already, but Harrison has mechs and they need your help punching through that hole. She just needs you to clear your way to the other side of these barricades. You do not need to exterminate or eradicate everything you get your hands on. She's very, very, very focused on that. She does not need you to go out of your way to kill everything. She just needs you to get to the other side and with a clear path through. The barriers are more important to destroy than any tanks.
Mm-hmm.
She can handle tanks. I don't know how you're going to react to this map, but here it is.
Wow, about the same way I reacted to the last map.
Oof.
Nope. I can't see it. There we are. Oh my gosh. Yay! A lot of boys.
Yeah, when you drop, they are already like starting to go. Some of the PDF that tried to respond initially are falling back and taking losses as they do so.
All right, where are we in the bottom?
Yeah, there is a square that is unfortunately kind of gray on the bottom.
I can
I
see
see
it.
it.
Yeah, I see it now. Can you put me right here?
All right, so ahead of time game plan. Which side do we want to go down, left or right?
Quinn's going left, or well, going to my left. So she's going this way.
But when you get that red square, right? That's our
Yeah.
goal.
Yeah.
Man, just right down the middle.
Yeah. So
All right,
so
it
Quinn's.
should be able to be controlled.
Yeah, Quinn will stick with you whichever direction you go. She's not a wrath anymore, so she'll play on the team side again. So.
Yeah. Isadora has locked your comms on
Yep.
at my command. You
Yep.
cannot turn them off
Yep.
without physically like damaging them.
Oh,
hey,
the
can we
Final
play-
Fantasy, the Final Fantasy X-2 victory fanfare played at the end of last skirmish. Forgot to mention that.
I have a question for Jeff,
Yes.
because I've got a fun surprise for you. If
Cool.
the answer is yes. Do you still have a big old weapon that fires in a line?
Yes, I do. In fact, it's at 4 charge now because I had to stabilize to get my heat down after
Mhm.
the last fight.
Oh, good. I have a present for you. If you guys don't mind me going first to give it to him.
Good.
Might be able to carve us a path right through the center, so y'all can start charging.
I can charge pretty well too. A real quick question. Can we deploy Coriander?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I will deploy Coriander.
Please remember, he gets a +6 to hit and a +4 to damage to anything he shoots that was also shot by the person commanding him.
By the way, do you explain Coriander to anyone?
Is anybody curious? Because otherwise, no.
Ray will ask you about it.
Oh yeah, he's an NHP, sort of. I made him accidentally, but he's a pretty good AI.
She'll promise to get him through it.
Thank you. He's got a backup, but you know what? If I don't have to use it, I'd prefer that. All right, so I'm gonna, as usual, stick close to the big mech.
I am sorry that the lines on this are a little hard to see, but I really like this map.
It's a good map.
It's really good.
Can't put myself in mortal danger.
Mm-hmm.
So can I go ahead and start our party off?
Yeah, do it.
Alright. Whoops. I almost clicked. Ah! No,
Out of my
not you.
square.
Not you. Stay put. There we go. All right. Ah! Oh, why is it making me click that thing? Alice, do you still have the permission set on the heavy arms?
Yeah, it should let you do it.
I'm just
What
gonna.
is happening?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Stop selecting Quinn. Select yourself. Quit it. Leave me alone.
I did. Oh my god, I'm trying. Okay. Yeah, Ray is gonna walk over and Jeff, you're on the receiving end of a beneficial tech action.
Nice.
Oh.
So what she actually does is
Don't be in front of me.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Move me to
Yeah.
the left to just one. Well, let me. I want to
So
be.
she's
I
gonna
want to.
do-
Jeff, I want to be touching Bryn so he gets the +D6 to accuracy for being next to me.
All right.
There we go.
All right. So before we get to in the weeds here,
Yeah,
explaining it. So Jeff, what you see flash on your mech's computer screen is FABI system engaged. As a military man, Bryn knows this is short for field approved brass ignorant. She just essentially uploaded a program that overclocks a weapon of your choice, giving it overkill, AP, and 1d6 bonus damage, at the cost of being unable to be fired during the round after you next use it.
That's fine. I haven't used it anyways. It goes on the sod core immediately.
Bank.
Yeah. So that's her first action. Is she just quick texts that to you? And then she is going to covering fire, I think, and she can covering fire up to 2 characters at once. So I need range 10 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's say that guy right there. You can't really go too far with this, so I guess she has to move up in order for it to be good. So 1, 2, 3, 4. She is going to covering fire this infantry squad here and this tank here. If those 2 characters are impaired, if they move, she can attack them immediately with her big old fucking head launcher. And that is turn.
All right, so
All right.
I want to go third because I've got a pro gamer idea in mind that could very well get killed, but you know what, I'm gonna fucking do it anyway.
Okay. Let's see. I'll be doing some of this movement during y'all's turns. The relevant part. Let's see. Okay. Whoever's next can go ahead and start going. None of it's gonna be relevant to you guys.
Who wants to
Okay.
go first?
I'm going next.
Oh, right. I should mention that guy moved, right? I'm just gonna roll
Yes,
to
he
shoot
did.
it.
Alright, I have high ground. I'm gonna just say that.
Yeah, that's gonna be 12 damage to that squad.
Super dead.
Okay. I'm just gonna. Can we just say that I don't hit Quinn with this powerful beam?
There's
She's like, I'm
yeah,
just
you,
shooting her
you,
over or
yeah, you
something.
can't,
Yes.
you do not hit Quinn with this powerful beam. You also get a plus d6 to hit, for
Yeah.
being next to her.
Not only one
Ray
of the
will,
rolls,
as a
though.
free action, tell all of the friendlies in their line of fire to go prone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I am shooting a ray in right like this.
Pew!
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 targets and plus those 2 bits of like
Mm-hmm.
looks like barricades.
Yeah, the barricade. You'll have to roll for the barricades as well.
Okay. I'm going to add the d6s to the tanks. What are those
Mhm.
front things? The like the red and black things.
I think those are allies.
are they-
These.
Yeah.
The little CNT ladies are common front troops. Sorry.
Oh, then well, I don't. I guess I can miss that front one because it's pretty close.
They're out of the way. They're not going to get.
I will add
They
the
can just duck.
d6 to the 2 tanks that are hitting this line.
Nice.
So I'll roll this first.
It hits everything that you roll damage on this turn, to be clear.
You get the D.
Oh,
you
okay.
get the D6 on every attack from this
Okay.
talent. It's really good.
Okay. Then this is 3d6. I have height.
Mm-hmm.
So it's let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me do that line again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
That's not. No, hold on. That's not 20s. I didn't do the keep thing. So, what am I? What's a low number I'm looking for? Because I the lowest I have is, let's see, that's a 14 is the lowest roll I have.
Mm-hmm.
Can you draw your line for me real quick?
Yes. One more time. Just like that. So I barely missed those 2 common front soldiers. And just go from close to furthest. So tank,
yeah, keep it up,
barricade,
keep it up.
barricade.
Like freehand line.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm holding
Keep
it
up the
still.
line. There you go.
right there. Well, let me roll damage because it matters.
Yeah, roll me damage for the barricade specifically. Everything else will just fall.
Oh no, hold on. Do you say I got bonus damage from this, or?
Yeah, plus 1d6 bonus damage, and the weapon is 18.
Okay, so it's 66 energy damage then.
That seems good.
So I feel like when I do this, there's just a wide round divot going from me to that dude back there.
Mhm.
Nice. Jesus Christ, it's a lot of damage.
Yeah, well, you gave me. I had a bonus d6 and then another d6.
Yeah, I picked that talent for Rhea specifically thinking of you.
Okay, so that was my first attack.
Mhm.
I also hit this guy right here, so he's gone. In fact, no, I'm gonna I did a I think I'm just gonna do a skirmish, and if my second quick, I'm gonna charge my stasis bolt.
What are you attacking?
No, I'm
He's
charging.
already
And
attack
then
second action.
hold on, what is as a protocol? Not protocol, a free action. Let's see, is this guy name right here? This dude? This guy?
No, the two Raleighs are on your side.
This guy's dead right here. I hit this dude.
You killed a friendly
No, that's a
tank.
friendly tank. Oh, never mind then. Sorry, I
Yeah.
can't tell.
Sorry,
There's
the-
so much
it's-
stuff.
Okay, real quick. I'm sorry. I thought it'd be more obvious.
The red. Okay, I see it now. I see
Yeah,
it now.
the red stuff.
Okay.
The two Raleighs are the only thing that aren't in black. I'm sorry. I should have made ones for them.
As my movement, I'm gonna jump to here because I can do that, and get one more. Hold on, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to whip a grenade right here to hit these two guys. Actually, I threw it right here. Hit these right here. You hit these three guys right here. So I just need
Nice.
a save on that. It is a agility save.
They don't roll agility. If they roll low, then they get fucked.
It's target 14.
Okay, first tank. No. Second tank. No.
Infantry.
Infantry. Almost.
No. Okay, so they'll take 4 explosive damage. And that is my turn.
All right.
Did Bryn kill anybody? Like,
Yes, I did.
nice.
Infantry squad's technically still there.
Hold on, no. I got this guy. That guy got hit too. He was in the range. And this barricade right
Which
here.
ones?
These two.
Who?
You're
Where?
gonna,
Where?
you're gonna want to ping.
In
Yeah.
the end zone.
Yeah, I got those. It was a 16 hex beam.
Is the damage same for the other barricade as well?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, it was all
Okay.
20.
Everything took 24 AD.
You roll attacks separate and then damage ones for area attacks. I could do more things. I'm done my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I give Quinn. Hold on. I give Quinn leaf start and say just bust a path through.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry about beating stuff up. Just get through.
Mm-hmm.
All
Knock
right.
stuff out of the way.
Yep.
Enemy turn. The part that is relevant to you guys is going to be
That's combats.
Alright.
this infantry is
You see that
going to
over
try to
there?
attack the heavy arms. Yeah,
He,
Go ahead.
he just triggered my Overwatch.
yeah. Go ahead.
And I also get accuracy on this if it matters because he's within 3 hexes of me when I use the CQB weapon. Yeah, that did matter. So he takes 6. He also makes a hull save. Yeah, well, he's dead, so it doesn't matter. Okay, carry on.
They all just go flying back 2 spaces.
Bam.
It's fine.
Yep.
Corpse is just flying.
Taka. Yeah. Reyna's very good at shotguns.
You also got height on him.
Okay, one of these tanks is going to attack Quinn, and the other one is going to attack the Rhea and the heavy arms.
Okay, Quinn is in soft cover because she has that talent.
Rhea does not need soft cover.
Rhea will survive.
I'm assuming a 5 does not hit you,
A 5 does not hit me.
Quinn. A 5 is not going to hit you.
Nope.
And then I'm assuming a 6 is not going to hit Rhea.
Nope.
Wow, she don't even have good evasion. Yeah, that misses.
Yeah, you need an 11 to hit Quinn, I believe. Let me check her stats, but I do believe you need an 11 to hit Quinn. It might be a 12.
I like to imagine that Rhea just shot the tank shell out of the air.
You need an 11 to hit
Sorry.
Quinn.
All right.
Who is this right here?
That's me.
That's Zenora.
Okay, one of the Shermans is actually going to fire at you real quick.
All right.
Let me
I'm
look
next
at
to
their
Lyra,
stuff.
so that means I have hard cover, right?
Yep.
Indeed, you do.
You're also behind those shipping containers.
It is also above you, so you'll get one of those two.
Okay, that's fine. All right. Roll 2 hits.
Wow. I'm assuming a 6 is not going to hit you.
A 6 extremely does not hit me.
Alright, and we'll try with this other.
May I go next after
Does
every
a
turn?
15 hit you?
Oh.
Wow, okay.
Isidore, go fast.
Isadora, he's a dodge tank.
Yeah, I'm back to the Moon River, which means it's 20 evasion for me again. You got it. That crit.
Alright, it is player
Okay,
turn.
let me go. I got a pro gamer move.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so
It's called a pro gamer strat.
turn starts. Protocol, Hall of Mirrors. This is the one where whenever I start a unique movement during my turn, I leave a holographic imprint of myself. So, all right, first things first, let me just bring an extra Moon River out. I'll need it to place over here. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can things be placed on top of the barricades? Because this one looks destroyed, right?
Yes, they can be.
Okay, so that's good because I'm going to move right there. And oh, actually, real quick before I start all this, I used one quick action to hide so that I can go through enemy characters. And until the end of my turn, even if I'm in line of sight of characters, I cannot, or they can't break my hide, which is good because I'm going to use my other quick action to boost. So I'm going to leave another holographic imprint here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or wait. Okay, I'm going to get on top of the building because I should have enough movement to do that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so I'm only going to use 7 of my movement, but that's fine. And that's the thing about boost, right? I can't use or I have to use all my movement, or I
Yeah,
lose it.
you can't split boosts. You have to use it all at once.
All right, so oh, and of course I should mention I'm invisible because I've been moving, and also it's just Duskwing's turn, so you know if that mattered, it would. I'll try to make those look like just holograms later. For the time being, I'm up on this rooftop in the red zone now. I guess I'll just overcharge in order to get another quick action, so I can actually attack this turn. So I'm going to skirmish with my auxiliary mount because I don't think I really need the Sharango launcher because that attacks 2 targets at a time. Actually, you know what? No.
Oh, I moved one too far, but I just do it.
Let me check my distances real quick. That's 6 away. All right, so I think I know what I'm going to do. So yeah, I'm going to. Yeah, fuck it. I'm going to use the Sharingan missiles actually, because that can attack 2 targets at a time. So roll 1d20 plus 4. Okay, so this one is to first attack the guy close to me. Oh, right, I have that. So this one right here. So 17 will probably hit him.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's see. I have a distance of 15. Who's the most useful infantry to hit from here, you think?
All the infantry is kind of functionally the same.
I mean in terms of positioning. So,
Ah.
party, who would you like me to erase as long as they're within 15 hexes?
Oh gosh.
Maybe not erase, but you know.
Oh, we'll see if
I
you
think-
erase.
I feel like kind of going up this way.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just anything
has-
blocking that path.
Yeah.
Has any of the infantry taken damage?
No.
All right.
They went from alive to dead. There
Yeah.
was no
Gotcha.
damage.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll help out a little with this guy. So
Mhm.
slash roll 1d20 plus 4. 13 will hit, I think, right?
Yes,
Mhm.
they will. Wait, which one are you attacking?
I am attacking, I believe I said this one right here, because that should be within 15 spaces.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh yeah, easily.
Yeah, you're
All
fine.
right, so both of those units are going to take 3 explosive damage.
Huh. That's actually the so it's just
That one and this one up here. There we go. This one up here next to me, because the Sharingan missiles can attack 2 targets
Mhm.
and is arcing, if that matters.
okay. Oh, so yeah, you didn't get cover then.
Yeah, no, it came from above.
They actually both survive because 3 is kind of is not enough to entirely kill them, but their capacity to shoot at you is very, very diminished.
Yep. So yeah, and the other good news is, let me just read. Okay, so FYI, this matters more for this hologram right here. If anybody surrounding it starts their turn next to that, it will explode. If anybody moves close to the holograms, they will explode.
Rip those guys.
Yeah, I think these 2 guys have moved already this turn. I could be wrong.
Yeah, they've already had
Okay,
their turn.
but if they're there the start of next turn, if we haven't just removed them from existence, then you will need to. Let me just check. Agility save is for avoiding that. And yeah, with that, I think I'm just about done. All right, there we
That
go.
was a pro gamer, man. Indeed.
I pulled some bullshit. Now let's see how hard it kills me.
Enemy turn.
It's the enemy turn.
All right. Let's see. Okay, the squad that's over here next to Fefner is going to try to shoot at Fefner.
All right, well,
Okay,
I'm on a roof. If that matters any, 14 doesn't hit anyway.
Yeah. At this point, they do 2 damage.
All right.
It's player turn.
Okay, I guess may Quinn go now?
Yeah.
Okay, Quinn's
Oh
first.
wait.
Mhm.
Corian didn't go.
Coriander goes last.
Turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
The first things Quinn's gonna do is put a lock on this person, so that anybody who wants to can get a bonus dice on this person. So he's locked on, and she can just do that for free.
That one's a friendly.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Okay, who's not? Basically, red is
The guys with the blue and the red pogs are all bad
okay.
guys.
Lock on this fucker. They're locked. There's a lock on them.
There you go.
She can just
that one's probably good to put a lock on.
and she can just do that for free. That's not a quick action. Then I need to move 1, 2, 3, 4. So we will be right here. Hello. Don't worry. Okay, and then I'm this is a friendly, right? That's friendly?
Yeah,
But these two reds are not friendlies.
That's
they are
correct.
not.
All right, so I'm going to shoot this one here with my cannon, or attempt to shoot this one right there with my cannon. Ah, that's a crit, so yeah, I will shoot that one.
All right.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage to that one.
It is actually
I
barely
gave
just
at least die
alive.
point ammo damage to that.
Okay, I will add a d6 damage to that. So 4 more.
That's what you needed.
Between before and after an attack as a skirmish, I can just move 2 and ignore any reactions to that movement. Hi. I'm just gonna by this person here. I'm stepping on them. I don't care. Bam. I'm gonna slam this person with my. I'm gonna use my whole flex mount to first. My whole mount to first stab them with my spear. I hope. Maybe not, but I just hit with a
Nope.
ranged. I did just hit with a ranged attack, so I do get 1d6 to my melee attack, but that might not work. Yeah, an
Nope.
8 probably doesn't work. All right,
Yeah,
so
it's one short.
she misses with her. Ah, that's unfortunate. Do I have anything that I can fluff
Yeah.
that with? Probably not. Oh well. All right, she misses with her spear, but then she shoots with her hand cannon, and she might also miss with this. Ah, no. But and since I missed, I don't get that other thing. She's rolling very poorly, so that second attack that
Damn.
would have looked really, really cool. Did not. I'm gonna overcharge and make a second attack and try and do this again. Same.
Yeah, might as well.
Second verse, same as the first. Let's go. Hold on. Still get that 1d6. So that finally hits. Bam, bam,
That
bam,
hits.
bam with the lance. Again, it's 3d6 plus 2. So 6. All that with the lance.
That'll do it.
And then even, well, shit, he's gone. Is there any enemies around me? Because she still has a second attack. I guess this fucker. I'll
There's
shoot.
2 blue guys, yeah.
Yeah, I'll shoot this guy with my hand cannon. She points up her hand cannon.
You can also shoot that guy there with the
I don't-
that you already have the lock on.
Yeah, you know what? Let me pick down the person that I have a lock on. Thank you. Or attempt to. Yep, that's a crit. So. He takes 3 pop from the hand cannon, and I'll need to reload that. And then at the end of my turn, I can do another lock on for fun. So I'm this blue unit is also locked on, and that'll end Quinn's turn. Ring of
I
Fire.
hope you were joking about stepping on that tank.
I mean, there's no other way. Like, I'm moving here, I'm trying not to step on them, but my pog does take up that space.
I know it's fine if you do. I'm just like making sure you didn't like intentionally want that to be a thing.
No, she does. She's not really in character step on them, but she does like. Excuse me.
Okay, I was a little worried.
Excuse me. No, she's not a Wrath anymore. Was she still a Wrath? Yes, she would have just stepped on that tank, but she's not a Wrath anymore. So instead,
Just push him out of the way.
yep.
Like,
Excuse me. Pardon me. Just moving through here.
I love the little code Lyoko marker that you put on the lock on units.
Don't forget that don't forget that this one is also locked on, Alice.
Oh, it's still locked on?
Yep,
Okay,
yep.
yeah.
Yeah, she never used up the second lock on.
Also, it's a player turn again.
All right. Who hasn't gone? Lyra,
Lyra and Coriander. That's the only two.
Lyra can make more of an impact, so I think Lyra should go first.
You still have at least die from last time that I gave you that you haven't used yet. That is my last one. Use it wisely.
Okay, your way through.
7 seconds, 21, so probably not end crit.
I mean, leadership die on the 7.
Up that way.
So both of them will hit.
Nice. Leadership.
So, oh yeah, that's the overkill. Whoops. That's actually literally just enough.
Nice.
DACA.
And Coriander.
All right, so not much Coriander can do. You've got a movement of 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's see. What did I even give you to fight? Let's see. Ooh, I do have an auxiliary launcher, which is loading and arcing. So,
Have him take out some barricades.
let's see. So, the range of this is 8. All right. So I think. Yeah, Isadora probably would have just said move forward, attack. So it's going to do that. So, the underslung grenade launcher. That's going to be +1 attack, no accuracy. So, oh wait, except I also have the flat. Was the +6 to attack just for like the basic weapon, Jenner?
It's all any attack with any weapon. Period. As long as if you're next to me, you get that plus 1d6.
Not quite there. So +1d20 +1. So that's 11. So that's going to. Coriander was aiming for the Harrison Armory mech. Oh, which means I can probably consume a lock on if need be. And in addition, let me see. This is also Blast 2, so there's only one enemy within the range of the blast, but it's this one, so I'll roll for that. 1. 19 will probably hit the infantry.
Absolutely.
So yeah, do I need to roll the lock on for the Harrison mech?
What did you roll originally for it?
11 against the Harrison.
Let me see. Yeah, you would.
Okay, so I will actually do that.
Consume
2
blood.
does
That's
13
enough.
hit.
Yeah, that's enough.
Okay,
you just
so-
needed like 1.
That's going to be 4 explosive damage to the both of them. So yeah, basically Coriander just runs up to the side of this building, sort of takes the back to the wall pose, but then turns around, takes out the grenade launcher, just launches into the air. It just blasts the side of this building, just taking out the infantry.
Rip and piss.
All right, and I think that's going to be about it because that was only one weapon.
Grab some lockout something.
Yeah, you know what? That sounds fair. Okay, so I'm going to say then lock on to the Harrison Armory mech up here. So the
All
center
right.
one. All right, and I think that's going to be about it for Coriander.
That's the whole round, I think.
All right, top of the round.
So we're doing pretty
Alright.
good. Anyone have some bullshit they
Right.
want?
Oh yeah. Yeah. This is actually working better than I was hoping. 1, 2, 3, and that's
To be
about as
honest, I
far
was
as
kind of
she
hoping
was.
that they were all enemies and not it wasn't like a pitch battle between both sides because that's.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3 up here. Alright. First things first. So we're gonna make a barrage. We're gonna start by firing the Impaler shotgun into this fucker,
All right.
and we will get accuracy on that. Yeah, that'll crit.
Definitely.
So he will take 5 damage there. Make a hull save. And I'm actually going to consume that lock-on to do an additional d6 damage, since I think Quinn has, like, the 3rd level of spotter at this point, right?
Oh, dang, 20 hull save.
Yeah, alright, so he's not immobilized.
What's the extra damage?
5. He's taken 10 so far. And let's see. Then the second part of that barrage will be. I was hoping I could get more of them like this. Yeah, we'll just have to. We'll just have to let that go. Oh, I do have an auxiliary mount on that same mount, so let me fire that. Yeah. And I still get accuracy on this because that's still a CQB weapon. Good God, I think a 16 hits.
Yeah, that will hit.
Yeah, so he's only taking 2 more damage.
All right.
All right, so second shot is gonna be. Let's make it. I have consumed a lock on him, so that's used up. Okay. So I guess I'm using my second shot on my mean weapon. Let's Sabbath do again. All right, I don't want to do that, so we're just gonna do. We're just gonna do a standard shot at him. Can I hit anyone around him? No, I can't. There's nothing I can line through. Yeah, standard shot all around. Yeah, I will crit though.
Yep.
Jesus.
Yeah, take 10 damage.
It is still technically alive.
Yeah. All right. That will end Rhea's turn, I think. He's just going to basically do the come on gesture, and that'll be it.
All right, it is their turn. Okay, I move some stuff around here real quick.
Mm.
All right, so the Sherman up top, as well as the infantry guys up top, are going to attempt to fire at Quinn. This Sherman is going to, on the left side, is going to attempt to fire at the heavy arms. Where is? Oh, there he is. I was like, where is Bryn?
Bryn is wherever Bryn needs to be. Quinn is.
I was trying to attack him because I did fire that giant fuck off
Yep,
laser
yep.
through the whole battlefield.
Yep.
Hello, friend that just rolled into view. Get overwatched.
Yeah.
No, it did not.
Yeah, it can't.
Did it
It has movement. It probably has a movement ability that allows it to not trigger reactions when it moves.
No, I'm just deliberately moving it away from you because you've killed half the enemies. in the tower.
I will.
But it did start movement.
I will.
Reasonable.
Yeah, I will
the record,
say.
my-
Go ahead. No, go ahead
The
first.
record for threat range is 3, so if it gets within 3 hexes of me, I'm overwatching it.
All right. These 2 tanks are going to attack the heavy arms as well. So Quinn's first.
Yep. I just want everybody to know that Quinn is technically still in soft cover because her soft cover only leaves her if she forces a save, and she has not forced a save. So, but that still hits.
That's attacks if forces.
So one of the infantry squads will hit. So
Mhm.
that's 4 kinetic.
Mm-hmm. She'll take it. Well, she has some armor. It's not armor piercing, right?
It is not armor piercing.
Okay. So she. How many
the
kinetic
Sherman's
did it do?
gonna crit with its thing.
How many kinetic did it do?
4.
Okay, it did 3. I believe I wish it would tell me how much armor I actually have. It looks like I only have 1. Do continue.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Sherman did not manage to crit with its big rifle, which is nice.
Cool.
Does a 15 hit you?
A 15 does hit. You need an 11. And that's the 15 with
All
the
right,
that's the
both of
15. That's the 15 after the minus soft cover?
Yes.
Oh, thank you for reminding me of the soft
It
cover.
was a crit.
No, the 15 is without the soft cover. It was the second attack.
Okay.
13. So
13 still hits. Yep. Go on.
You.
So second
All right,
attack.
Let me roll
Or
with
all
weapons.
those damage. Yep, let's keep reducing it. Go ahead. Let me know if any of these are armor piercing. What do you got? 3. Okay, that's 2 and 11. That's 10. So 12 damage in total. Well done.
The Andromeda pattern also does 3 burn.
Okay.
Oof.
Yeah, that'll be it on that one. I'm glad that did not do crit. Lol.
All right, Quinn
And
is
now
at.
for the ones on Rhea.
Burn is just 3 damage, or burn is
Yeah,
just damage.
It's
So
3 damage, and then you have to make a save, and you
I'll try to remember that. But Quinn is at 10 out of 28 hit points now, just so we're clear. Quinn has so many hit points, y'all.
What's your evasion? What's the Rhea's evasion?
Raise evasion is 8, so
Okay,
I'm
so
assuming that like everything you shoot is probably.
both of those hit.
How much damage is she taking?
Sorry, Quinn has
How much damage is she
11.
taking? How much AP and how much burn?
It's a 4 and a 9. So 3 and 8. Or I'm sorry, 4 and a 9.
4 and a 9. Right. So she takes a total of. That's going to be 13 minus 6. All right. So she takes 7 damage. Rhea has so much goddamn armor, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
The other Sherman is going to try and take a swing at Coriander, actually.
Oh no!
I know. It will probably hit because
That's the
Coriander.
guy actually because they got high ground. It's actually gonna stay on the roof.
Nice, but which one?
It misses wildly.
Wow.
Can you put the one that swung at Coriander because Quinn's gonna kill him?
This one.
Okay, he's dead. But do continue.
God, you managed to
Good.
not hit the target with a fucking evade of 8.
And player turn.
All right, can I go?
Yeah, sure.
All right, so let's start this off by attacking the guy right below me. I'm going to skirmish with my auxiliary.
Who's the guy
Let's
right below
see.
you?
That guy.
I didn't see a ping. Sorry.
It's at the very top of the map.
Okay.
Yeah, this one.
All right. Cool.
All right, so attack 1 is going to be with. This is going to be a smart attack against a flesh bag. So
The guy's dead.
roll 1d20 plus 4. Does a 16 hit the man's E defense?
Which one are you doing again, real quick?
Right here.
Oh, the one guy up here. Yes, that will definitely do it.
All right, so he's going to take 1d3 kinetic damage. 2 damage kinetic.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, so just fucking the Nexus projectiles just rain down upon the squad. And I guess with my other attack, let's see, I've got a pistol on this mount. So from here, I can shoot. Ooh, the range on this sucks. That guy's barely out of the way. Are these just like normal ass barricades?
They are. Okay, so now that you're close to them, you can see that they are not. They are purpose-built Harrison Armory barricades designed for use in riots and insurrections. They are electric. They are electrically charged. They are extremely well armored, and anything that gets close to them that is not inside of a chassis of some sort is going to get zapped so hard they instantly just disintegrate. It's
Okay,
very
but
brutal.
not something that can be used against me at the moment, then?
Not unless you land on top
All
of
right,
it.
I'm not on top of it, so just going to move where this soldier once was. I believe I should. Yeah, Hall of Mirrors is just my core ability.
You're now in hard cover.
Yeah, Hall of Mirrors is my core ability, so I still leave a hologram right here. I'll give that an aura later. But yeah, unfortunately that means my pistol's not really going to get much use, but that's fine. I'll live. But with my other quick action, I am going to. I guess I'll just use a normal ass invade. So fragment signal. Let's see. So my sense range is 10. All right.
He
I
has.
can
Don't
get
forget,
the
he has
dude-
lock on. Even though Else didn't put the thing on him, he has a lock on him if you need it.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, that one's firing on Coriander. So I'm going to aim my hack against this mech right here that's on the roof. So slash roll. D20+4. Does it a 15 hit his E defense?
You almost doubled it.
Nice. All right, so since that's a fragment signal, he's going to take 2 heat and become impaired and slowed.
Nice.
All right. Now, oof, I'm not gonna overcharge because I could very realistically just lose a reactor for that. It's not the biggest risk, but I'm going to not risk it right now. I'm in a good position. I'm just going to look over the battlefield for the time being.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let me see. Um.
Oh, did those two dudes by your one hologram get like destroyed when they started the turn?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
have-
they're.
yeah.
I think they're
Or have
moving
they?
right now.
Yeah, that should happen
Okay,
now.
so both of them make an agility save, I believe I said. Yep. All right, and
Well, they are kind of agile.
oof, jeez. So
Dang.
that's 7 and a 15. So let's see. That my save target is actually 15, so the one who rolled 15 will dodge. The other one's going to take a whole 1. What is that? Energy damage? Yeah, energy damage. On a success, they take half damage. So I think the other one just.
Takes 1 damage.
Yeah, rounds
That
on
was
a one.
Yeah, they will both be battered.
All right, and that means this image disappears then.
And unfortunately, you guys are at such a long range. I cannot, literally cannot shoot you with anything that makes sense. So, player turn.
Wow.
Well, I mean, there's Quinn right there.
Yeah, Quinn's here. You can shoot her.
She's right in the middle.
She's right here in the middle. She big. She's a Roomba with a knife.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I was already fired everything that was next to Quinn at Quinn
Okay.
and
Yeah.
Rhea.
Okay. This has it cycled back around that I could go again, or is it?
Can I would
It's
be confused.
Lyra and Coriander have yet to act.
Okay.
So
I have
that's
not
them
acted this
two,
round
and then
yet.
it's
Also Brandon. Okay, so Lyra, Coriander, or Brandon. Thank you for keeping track.
Yeah, let
Yeah.
me go.
oh, and
Okay.
Brandon. Yeah, I'm sorry.
All right, I am
Sorry,
going to fire
Jeff.
my Tachyon Lance at this guy.
Nice.
I have high ground, and I'm going to consume that lock.
Nice. Nice.
God damn! Shit, does 11 hit? Oh, thank
Yes.
Okay.
Even if it didn't, you can re-roll that because of my my ability. You could
God.
re-roll that.
What?
You
The
could
D20?
you could re-roll the re-roll
This
the
one,
hit.
right?
Yeah, re-roll the hit in period and take the higher when you consume a lock on near me.
I think it's the D20 then. I don't think
Yeah.
it's the whole thing.
No, it's the whole thing. But yeah.
It's a D20.
Yeah. Okay. Regardless, do
Okay,
continue.
so it still hits.
Yeah.
Ignore that one. So this is yep. That is 8 energy damage and 10 burn.
Goodbye.
Wow.
And the lock's gone.
It
Mhm.
is still there technically.
It consumes the lock on. If you use the lock on, it consumes the lock on. Sorry, I can't.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to take my move. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to leap to right here on top of this building.
You now get a +1d6 to all your attacks since you're touching me.
I'm not done yet. Oh, that's what I said. Move. Actually, no, that's gonna be a boost. I'm gonna boost first,
Mm-hmm.
and now I'm going to take my standard move and leap to right here.
Nice. Okay. You
So I
no
can do
longer.
that.
You've now left the proximity of a +1d6 to hit.
It's fine.
I'm going to take 2 reactions.
That's
I'm
fine.
I'm also going to take a reaction, but resolve your reactions first because I forgot to use Quinn's Flink. But one of my allies just hit an enemy that is not in cover. So go ahead and resolve yours first.
Yeah, no, you should do it. Cause that was before I moved, Jenner. So if
Okay.
it's this guy.
Yeah.
Go
then
ahead.
you gotta hit him first.
It's not that guy, but go ahead and roll it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do our flank. That's an 11. You told me an 11 hits. So
Yep.
he take. Oh, that's a 1. Hold on. Wow. He takes 11. He takes 12 damage. 12, 13, 14 damage. Goodbye. Well, 14, half of that, 7. He takes 7 because that's the flank. It takes half. Takes 7.
Still dead.
That is actually enough because he will die on burn
Mm-hmm.
next time.
Bam.
Well, that
So
happens at
he
the
is
end of the turn,
functionally
though.
dead. Oh, it happens at the end of the turn? Then he has exactly
Yes.
1.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, we round up to spare the player. He takes that 1. It's 8.
Oh, do we? Okay.
Yeah, we round up for the player, so he takes the 8, not the 7.
Half of 14.
Oh wait,
round up is not 8, Jenner.
wait,
It's a
you're right.
7.
You're
Yeah,
right. It
so-
is a 7. Sorry, you're. I'm bad at
Even number.
Hey, look,
Why we're dead.
make fun of me for not knowing math after the stream. I'm sorry, math. I'm bad at math. Okay.
The
Does
50
8 or 15 hit you?
15 does, 8 doesn't.
Take 4 kinetic, and
Okay, I'll take 3.
please make me an agility save.
Oh no.
Oh, I get advantage of those. I get action on those.
Yep.
What is my agility stat? Is 2.
D20 plus
9. That's not great.
That is not enough.
Piss.
What you haven't known since y'all haven't been engaging with them at long range, the infantry have a variety of implements like caltrops and what appear to be kind of basically look like spears but with detonators on the top. They're really long, and they get your legs. You
Oh, no.
are prone.
Fuck. Okay.
I got a big old robotic banana peel.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Press F.
I am going to. I'm going to use the Assure class NSP to get a whole extra full move.
Nice.
What is standing up at this normal?
Standing up is a full movement action.
Yep. So you can just stand up for free. Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Yeah, it just eats your entire movement, but it doesn't provoke reactions.
Can you? Well, I've used my move this turn though, so can I not do that? Can I boost to do it?
You can't boost to do it. It has to be a standard move action.
Yeah, you
Okay,
can't
then.
boost when you're prone. That's one of the natures of
Okay,
prone.
yeah, you're right. Then I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to overcharge instead.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, in theory, what's happening here is Bryn is going to, like,
That's
stylish.
5, not 4. I typed the wrong number. All right, I'm in danger zone, so I overcharged.
All right.
I am going to skirmish. Actually, no. I am going to. What am I going to do?
Have you considered throwing a grenade into the cluster of infantry right here?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that just because that's not even an action. I'm just gonna do that. Give me agility saves for all of them.
All right.
It is a 3 explosive damage on them.
Wow.
Well, then they take.
The 3 best fucking agility saves.
Yeah,
So they
it's
take
fucking-
2 because we round up.
Okay. The 2 outside here will be bloodied. Hey, Cass, you'll know how to handle this. Infantry units on the barricades are supposed to take half of the damage that they would take, so that'd just be 1, I guess.
Yeah,
Okay.
I guess you would treat that as having resistance, so they take 1.
And I guess from my prone position, I'm going to just take a pot shot at the one next to me at disadvantage because I'm prone.
Which one of them?
Just the one on the barricade.
Make his day worse, why don't you?
That is a 16, even with the
It has hardcover.
Oh, then I need to do another one.
I actually beg to differ, Alice, because Bryn is technically behind them. Shouldn't he be behind the barricade?
Um,
Well, I mean, I might not. Hold on. So it's still a 13.
Or you're 13? Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah.
That'll hit.
Okay. So, I don't think burn does good thing to people.
Yeah.
By the way.
Sorry, that was like way too arrogant of me. I apologize, son.
I mean, it's double-sided, but whatever.
My bad.
That is 1 energy and 1 burn, and you cannot reduce burn damage.
Okay, sorry.
Actually, hold on. No. I went in the danger zone. It's an extra d6. Hold on.
I mean, you literally only have to do 1 damage.
Sorry, I thought
Christ.
Bryn was shooting at this guy. My bad. I thought you were saying like he was getting hard cover from the barricade.
It's fine. You're good. My turn is over. I could do more, but I'm not going to.
All right. The infantry are actually going to respond to you as well as a couple other things. First, on Bryn. Now that Bryn is undercover, is down for the count, I get to use their special ability.
So, most are they on the building? Like, not all of them are. Right.
This one is
That
on
guy,
top of the building.
I guess that guy. Cool. What's he gonna
This
do
is
to
on
me?
top of the other building. I need you to make a engineering save.
Oh, I'm good at those.
No, he's like the one person on this team good at engineering.
I know.
I have +4 and accuracy.
Rolls a 1 anyway.
roll.
God damn it!
Hell yeah.
Okay. You have impaired.
I am
as
immune
well.
to impaired.
Are you immune to impaired? Good for you. You also
Yes.
will take 3 kinetic and
I
3
do.
and 3 heat. Though I don't think that's a bad thing for you. As they
I'm
crawl,
I'm so fine.
they literally crawl all over your mech, trying to tear it to shreds with what they have at hand. They are on top of your mech now. You can shake them off with an agility save, but until that, you shoot them with a disadvantage.
Did they actually move on me?
Yes.
I take a you can't react when you're prone, can you?
Yeah. Yep.
No.
Yeah.
the
Your
other
life
one's
is
gonna
about
try to
suck
shoot-
real.
This one's gonna try to shoot at you as well.
He has disadvantage because he's on the ground, so it's probably just a flat.
He's actually a height. Alice
Yeah.
just mentioned he was on the other building.
Oh, I gotcha. That hits. How much damage?
2 kinetic, sorry, because that
kinetic.
realized they were bloodied.
Yeah.
You're lucky that the one that got on top of you bloody, because that actually would have been worse. Okay.
I'm fine.
The other 2 on the building are going to attack. Looks like Quinn.
Yeah,
They got height on her,
I do have soft cover though.
so it just cancels out then.
That's not gonna matter.
Yeah.
Pew, pew, pew.
The Sherman over here is going to fire its smaller gun at Coriander and its larger gun at Quinn.
Okay.
So the one at Coriander
13 will hit.
is a 13 gonna. Coriander is I won't get any cover off that. 2 damage.
That's not too bad.
And the one against Quinn is an 18. You have soft cover, correct?
Me? Yes.
Yeah, probably not gonna help.
Does a 16 hit you?
16 still hits me. Yeah, Quinn getting shot a bunch.
There's only one person on this battlefield with a 20 evasion right now because
Mhm.
Sylvia's gone.
That is going to be 10 and oh no, it's just 10.
Okay, well, it's 9, but yeah.
Yeah. And the Sherman over here is going to attempt to fire at Rhea.
That's total
Will
9 total.
probably hit.
That's 9 total, right?
Yes.
Okay,
9 total.
so
Yeah, that'll hit.
And the other one's not.
Yeah. Yeah, I give you the damage on that first one.
6.
All right, so her armor reduces that unless it's AP, so she'll take 3.
All
I
right.
get 18 hit points.
It is players up.
All right. Lyra haven't gone.
Yeah.
Oh, Lyra's not gone. I'm gonna do Lyra real quick.
Yep, that's fine.
But Jen hasn't gone either. has she?
yeah, I have not gone since the restart of
right.
everything.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
You go instead, Jenner.
Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shoot at this jackass. Well, actually, I'm gonna slap a lockdown on him because I can just do that for free. Then I'm gonna shoot at him.
I don't think you can do the first one for free. Is it like a third level thing?
It's a third level thing. Yeah.
Okay.
She has the whole talent tree for spotter at this point.
Yeah, even I don't have spotter 3. I'm only at 2.
So that should. I
That'll
hope that
hit.
hits. Okay, so I'm just gonna do my.
You actually do have disadvantage because it's higher than you. It's on
Uh.
high ground.
Right.
Or I
does
think it's for attacking, not defense. I don't think.
yeah,
that's what we're doing.
I don't think high ground does that, but if it does, let me know. And either
No, I
way,
think it's just going down. Next
hey, that's a 1. Hold on.
I'm not for cover. I've not been. These buildings aren't that tall. I've been counting it for the infantry. I'm counting it for infantry, but I'm not really counting it for.
So
the
they take
flags.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage.
Nice.
And you take more heat.
And as she takes another heat, Quinn is now in the danger zone. Are they still up?
They are still up.
All right. As part of my skirmish, I can take 2 move before and after an attack. Hello. Gonna unload with my entire double mount to swing at them with my spear.
So hold on, you can't skirmish twice a turn, Jenner.
Yes, I can. I could skirmish twice in a turn.
No, you can't do the same action twice.
This is
Unless you have access-
this is a completely different mount. I can skirmish with 2 different weapons. Spear is different thing.
Jeff's technically right about that one.
It would just be a barrage, then, wouldn't it?
I guess
Yeah,
okay.
That is what you're describing is a
Okay,
barrage.
this is
So
just
you
a
can't move
barrage.
then.
So I can't move. I can move. I can.
Yeah, because it's not a skirmish; it's a barrage. It's different.
Yeah, you can still move.
But I can still move as my move action. Sorry,
Yes,
so that was
yes,
my
you can.
move
Yeah.
action. So
Yes.
again, I get a plus 1d6 to this because I hit with a ranged attack. So that's a 13. Again, hits.
Absolutely.
Donk him with the big
Bam!
smack boy.
Impaled him with the spear.
Nice.
That's 19 entire damage with the spear as she just impales him with the spear. Still up?
Now he is super dead.
Okay. Final.
Was that a cockpit shot? That's the real question. Did Quinn just cockpit shot this Sherman?
She turns to this other blue person all the way over here. He's still in range, and she will shoot him with her
Yes.
with her cannon. Oh, maybe. Look, she hit with a melee attack. So if that isn't enough to hit, here's the. So it's a 13.
Yeah, that'll hit.
I could also use the lock on if I wanted to. So
Yeah, that'll hit though. You're good.
okay, hold on. That's a 1. That's still. Oh God! Oh no, Quinn! No! Oh no! Oh God! Okay, well, that's overheat. That's overheat.
Keep it
What?
up, keep
What?
it up,
What
keep it
happens?
up, keep
What?
it up, keep
Let's.
it up.
Let's.
So you
Well,
can
you
cap,
did kill it.
you can cap out. You can't exceed your heat cap.
Okay. Okay. Well, she's capped at her heat.
Okay.
That was
What is?
fucking 1, 2, 3 extra ones. I'm just gonna increase your aura.
Just make it huge.
Max
So-
level aura.
So Jenner,
This is such a
Yeah.
hot mech.
how much HP do you have left?
2.
You have 2 burn. You'd make an engineering save.
I gotta make that engineering save. Okay, hold on.
Oh yeah, did this guy move? Because he would also have to take the burn he took, right?
Yeah.
He hadn't gone yet. I don't
Okay.
think.
He hasn't gone yet.
Does a 12 make the save?
What would be the? I don't know what the enemy save.
What
is.
is it's
Against the Shermans did that?
against the Sherman
Shermans.
save.
Yeah,
so
what is the same target for the Shermans?
The what target?
Save.
Let me look.
wow, that is so much Quinn, so much heat.
It's a 14.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh, you take 2 burn damage.
Structure damage. Let's roll that
Structure.
structure.
All right. I haven't even pulled up the structure chart yet. Here I go.
Well, actually,
And-
let me roll.
And you're still burning.
Let me roll my paint to try and chip this off with my paint first. No,
It's actually
Okay.
it's 3 burn
so,
actually.
So now structure.
Yeah,
Paint.
so it overflows by 1.
Paint
Yeah.
paint did not do it. Can we reverse this? That was my paint roll. I'm joking.
No.
A 6.
No.
What's a
you're
6 do?
fine. You take a structure, but you're just impaired next turn. Nothing
Ouch!
else happens
Ouch!
to you.
Okay, she got so hot, folks. She's
And
back.
take 1. So max your HP and take 1 more damage.
Okay, there we go. And she's at max
God,
heat.
this flaming mech. There's just so much heat being generated right now.
She's molten, folks.
All right, so now it's Lyra, and I don't think you know the opposite. Does she overcharge, which is not bad, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably a bad idea.
Yeah, Quinn's gonna overcharge. I'm joking.
It's gonna overcharge,
Probably-
takes reactor.
Probably a bad idea, kids.
It's a good thing nobody's hacking around here, otherwise they could just give you 2 heat and you wouldn't fucking melt down.
All right, Lyra's actually taking out the barricades over here,
That's probably a good idea.
and player turn if player's up.
All right, let's see. So 1, 2.
Oriander, yeah.
Oh man, it is hard to see where default is currently.
She's right here. How can you
Ooh.
not see her?
Yeah.
She is on
No, I
fire.
mean, like,
She
the
is on
actual
fire and
hex
glowing.
spaces, I cannot see what you're actually taking
Yeah,
up.
you're like on a lot of. You're not in hexes right now. You're
Mhm.
like halfway on a bunch of them.
Sorry.
Zoom in, see if I can line you up. All right, you're probably closer to like this position.
Yep,
I
that
think.
that looks good. Yep.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Oh, hey, that mech is dead. So I'm just Coriander's just going to move up to the top of this building. 3, 4.
Hi,
And
Coriander.
just stand on this flaming wreckage as everything is Quinn's mech is just also on fire in the back.
Coriander gets 1d6 additional to hit since he's near me and he's my ally.
All right, so that's good because I'm going to be attacking. This soldier is on the building, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he is.
Okay, so let's see. Gonna bust out the heavy assault rifle. So that's within range, and that's +1 attack bonus, and then an extra 6 attack bonus because Quinn. So that's 7 overall.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Oh wow, good thing too, because that roll was garbage. Does an 11 hit?
It does not actually.
You still got that
Oh,
1d.
that's too
You
bad.
get that 1d6 accuracy from Quinn. It's accuracy.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
accuracy.
you
Oh,
only need
okay.
1, so you're good.
Extremely does not hit then, because that would only be 5.
Oh, okay. Well,
And
that
yeah,
definitely doesn't
And it
hit.
could possibly hit even with advantage.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
So take 2 reliable, two reliable kinetic damage.
That, however, won't be enough.
Nice.
Nice.
Goodbye.
So yeah, just take aim and given all of the flames and heat going on, it's actually pretty hard to aim from in here. But Coriander does basically just manage to like fire at their feet, and then they fall off the building. Whether or not they're killed, that's up to you. Maybe they'll just leave the battlefield and live a good life after this,
we love
albeit with less of a spine.
They're gonna go home and be a family man.
But yeah, I used up all my movement. I used the grenade launcher earlier, and that's loading. So I think. Oh wait, I have. Is micro missile barrage quick attack? That is a quick action. Okay, so let's see. Assault launches a line 8 volley of micro missiles. Is that worth doing here? Let's see.
I mean, we did blow up 2 barricades there, so can we, like, maybe... Well, it's hard to get a line going through both of them, isn't it? Dang.
Yeah. I can get a line through the Harrison Armory mech, and I think this soldier and the soldier on top of Bryn.
I support it.
Yeah, so maybe go through both the infantry, and that way, like, Bryn can not be sworn by Gulliver's Travelsing fuckers. Also, you're more likely to kill both of them, and that guy's just going to die from burn at the end of his turn.
Yeah, so it's not worthwhile.
Potentially, so...
Yeah. So yeah, Coriander is going to just aim some missiles at the guys standing on this roof. So let's see, micro missile barrage is a let's see, that's a hull save. So
They do not have a hole.
So I guess D20.
He shouldn't die, I guess.
All right, this guy is absolutely going to get hit. And then guy in the back.
I feel like I have to make that save if you're shooting at dudes that are on me. I don't feel like I can avoid this.
All right, yeah.
That's fine. I get okay. Hall. I got +2. Yeah. I
16
okay.
will absolutely make the save for this. Here's the thing, Coriander's save isn't the best. All right, Alice, can you make one more?
Full save.
Yep, for the dude crawling on. Okay, 13 will beat Coriander's save. So the guy that did not successfully save takes 6 kinetic damage. The other one takes half of that, so that's 3 kinetic damage for the guy on top of Bryn.
Nice.
Then I take 2.
That is enough to peel them off of Bren.
Nice. All right, so thank you, Micro Missile Barrage, for
Bren is dead.
action.
Oh no, you killed me.
I can't believe Bren's fucking dead.
Finally, Bryn got what he wanted all along. No, but do continue.
It is Jeff's birthday.
I haven't known yet.
You don't.
Nope. That
I
was,
feel like getting tripped by a bunch of dudes on foot and then them stabbing your mech into like burn damage is pretty.
I didn't take that much damage.
That is true.
Once again, I have cut another useless object, etc., etc.
All right, so that's both quick actions. So I think Coriander is done for this round.
That's
So
the
top-
round.
All right. Is it top of round?
Top of the round.
All right. Let's see who can be made to kneel.
Wait, did Lyra go?
Lyra went, I think.
Okay, sorry, continue then.
Yeah, Lyra's busting through the Lyra's doing what you were supposed to do and busting through the barricades.
Hey, Quinn's punching a hole. Shush.
All right. Let's roll on 1, 2, 3. Let's see what I can do here. So, starters. Let's fire Sharonga missiles into. So this guy's close enough, and I guess I'll fire the second one into this tank over here. Not that it's going to matter too much.
Okay. I'm sad
So-
because you're attacking things that are out of my range, so I can't use my flank on either of those attacks.
The crit on this does not matter for the record. Oh wait, no, that was Yeah. Oh, that was already 20. Okay. I thought I almost typed 20 plus 6 in the chat.
Wow.
Okay, so this guy is definitely getting hit. This guy, does that tank get hit with a 15?
That'll do it.
Yeah. Okay, so they're both taking 3 explosive. Next thing's next. These fine folks here are going to enjoy the fact that prototype mount on the CFH1 heavy arms can be fired for an extra 2 heat with the profile blast. So, yeah, I'm firing straight into the middle of them and trying to hit them both at once. And this is a CQB weapon, so I do get the accuracy bonus on that because they're within 3 hexes of me. Typing the big thing. Oh, fine. That's fine. Sure. Yeah, so that's gonna crit.
I'm just gonna go ahead and yeah, they're super dead.
Yeah, they're taking 7.
They are dispersed.
Yeah. Yeah, that is gonna be Rhea's action. She has cut the left flank through. If those tanks want to come and rumble, then they can come and rumble.
Okay, it is technically their turn, but literally almost nothing is left.
They can just retreat into the city and like get away. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Literally that. Yeah, that's
Next time I have a turn, I'm just gonna start shutting down barriers because that's probably a thing I can do with invade.
yeah. You'd be able to do that at leisure. The remaining infantry at this point is just going to bail. The barricades are about halfway shattered at this point. From here, the rest of the army moves on without you, and is able to take back the city center in short order. You guys are sent back to the bunker that you launched from, where to do any effect any repairs, and also so that they can get you to Sylvia. On the way there, you learn that you have been fighting Harrison Armory, but not entirely Harrison Armory. Harrison Armory materials piloted by former Common Front citizens. A large portion of the Common frontier has officially seceded from the Common Front as a separate polity and have begun attacking basically everything in all directions. It is complete chaos. I believe that you had something that you were saying to Rhea. You were going to say to Rhea before she's called away.
I mean, where's she going?
Rhea's going to the command bunker to help coordinate the responsive continuing the evacuation and trying to wrangle as many PDF regiments as she can into being makeshift MASH units.
Yeah, Quinn will allow her to leave, but does say, please meet me in the infirmary with Sylvia. We still need to have that talk, please.
I don't think she's gonna come back. Like, she doesn't care.
God fucking damn it. Pretty please, with sugar on top, Rhea.
You gotta just do it now. You gotta just radio her. You don't have a choice.
Oh, if what?
You know what, kid?
Let's see what she's. Thank you.
You know what, kid? Fine. I'll tell you what. You took out a bunch of tanks. I need you to do that. I'm paying your boss. Consider this your payment. When I am not trying to patch bleeding people up, I will make contact with you. Hey, you got that thing?
Mm-hmm.
You know that thing that I don't actually remember the name of?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll find you on there. I have your contact info. I'm pretty sure I do.
Good.
I've not really used it for anything but chess.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
And she will sign off.
Don't fucking die. She signs off.
I have no intention of. doing so.
That pleases her.
All right, so you have successfully defended a city. The common front will allow you to leave in the next, but not for at least a couple of days, because they don't know what's going on, and you also don't know if there are Harrison Armory warships out there. It is highly probable that there are. And yeah, there you go.
All
So the
right.
mission's
so-
over. Hooray.
Yeah.
Yes.
Quinn vents that heat. It like makes a train whistle sound, and also the Final Fantasy X-2 victory fanfare plays. It's still.
Oh, no,
it's,
she's out of herself.
yep. It's.
So should ask real quick. Does anybody have any major downtime stuff they'd want to do next time? Because we might actually not have downtime.
I mean, we should
There
still
is
take.
actually one thing I'd like to do, which is question Alice one thing. How is Sylvia?
Yeah, Quinn needs to talk to Sylvia and Rhea at the same time, and
Do we
and
want to do this?
Sylvia's actually totally fine.
yeah.
Turns out that, well, okay, I should say Sylvia's body is fine. Her actual like flesh and blood is pretty good, aside from some pretty serious bruising, all along her back. Because what took the brunt of it was her mobility equipment. It is completely slacked. They were not able to, like, what she has is just unrecoverable. They would have to completely just give her a entirely new system. It also, she will notice that where she was still kind of healing from surgery is acting up pretty bad, and she's got intermittent, like, it didn't completely open up, but it opened up a little bit. So she is okay, but she will be very, very unhappy for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, that. Fortunately, I'm playing a character who's very used to being in pain.
Yeah.
So do we want to do like all roleplay stuff tonight, or save that for next time?
I'd like to close out the scene. I wanted to do both. I wanted to segue the Rhea rant into the Sylvia scold, but I'll just do the Sylvia scold since Rhea's not here right now. It's not going to
All right,
sound as cool, but yeah.
So I have a scene setter for you then.
Mm-hmm.
If Alex is okay with that.
Yeah, Quinn
that's
staggers.
fine.
Yeah, Quinn staggers, like walks into the infirmary to take a look at Sylvia.
That is fine. Also, I'm willing to do the ramp part of it with you as a pilot log at some
Okay.
point.
Yeah, we'll do that. This happens in order. Let me just. I'll share with you all the entire thing that she says. I'm just going to copy and paste it into the chat right now, so you can see what Quinn says to Rhea Tavros. I'll just put that in the chat right now. There's going to be a timestamp on here that'll edit out after I do this roleplay. But here you go. Here's the whole thing that Quinn screams at Rhea Tavros. Hold on. It's so long I have to cut it in half. Sorry. Part 1.
It's okay.
And then here's part 2. And then she staggers in to talk to Sylvia, to look Sylvia over and talk to her. After she has that, screams that at Rhea Tavros. So what does she say?
So Sylvia, since her mobility equipment is slag, she is actually, as soon as that she was able to get up and about, she got into a wheelchair or on crutches. I'll let Alice tell me what was available at the infirmary. And she is popping whatever painkillers they can give her to deal with the persistent and painful ache, and washing it down with like whatever bottled water is on hand. She's just doing whatever she can to get back on her feet, because as far as she knows, there's still a war going on and she might have to scramble.
Yeah.
But she, as soon as Quinn shows up, she calms down. She just goes like, "Oh, thank God, you're all right." And she kind of toddles back over to whatever cot she has and sits down on it. So like motions for Quinn to join her.
I was about to say the same thing. Quinn pulls up her tablet and shoots her updated dossier to Sylvia so she can see. The Quinn's name is now Quintessence Quinsayer. Just because I have another sister doesn't mean I've replaced you. Doesn't mean I want to have to replace you. You're irreplaceable. You all are. But you have your agency. A right to your choices. You know, my father, my blood father, he told me to make choices that I felt were best for me. Because all those unsolicited advisors aren't the ones who have to live with the outcome of my choices. He said that nobody has to live with the consequences of your decisions and actions but you. But that's not true, Sylvia. Because I've been living with the consequences of his decisions and actions my whole life. Just like I'll be living with the consequences of yours. You don't just take all the consequences with you when you die. You don't take all the suffering either. You leave behind consequences and suffering. You create more. And the people you left behind, who want you here more than anything, they're the ones who have to live with that.
Sylvia's just going to put her arm over Quinn's shoulder and she's just going to go, "You know I lived, right?"
Did you, though? I didn't. Maybe this girl you see before you is new to you, but don't you recognize me? I look just like you. Look what you've made me!
What?
She just breaks down.
Sylvia has no idea how to interpret this, but she's going to do whatever she needs to do to calm Quinn down. And in this case, if it means just letting her cry, while holding her, she's going to let that happen.
Yeah.
And she's going to wait until Quinn calms down and go, Quinn, I'm not dead, and you're not dead either. And as far as I can tell, you all probably helped save a lot of people today. I think we all did.
She just, makes these, wretched, choking noises. I killed them.
Killed who?
I mean, all those people that Bryn scolded her for stepping on and squashing.
Yeah. Oh. You killed... Yeah. When they're... Bryn is gonna hate me for saying this, but you shouldn't have been the one to have to kill them. But somebody was probably going to have to live with that choice. These people, I don't know who they all are yet, but they came here to kill as many people as they could. They came here intending to kill Corandir. They came here intending to kill Tavros. They came here intending to kill God knows how many people. We're in the middle of a population center. This was supposed to be a festival. Common Front folks may go around armed a lot, but this was still an attack on a city where ordinary people live. I'm not going to tell you not to feel broken up inside that you had to do this, because it shouldn't have had to be you. Someone else should have had to take that shot, but at least understand that someone would have had to stand up and protect people. And while you probably shouldn't have been the one asked to make it, you did make that choice. you chose to protect people. That's the best most anyone can ask of someone. It's a better choice than I would have made.
We should do something about that. Quinn wipes at her eyes. I'm not the only one who's been forced into this position.
No, you're not. If you have it, Sylvia just rolls her neck back because, yeah, the chronic pain is still a thing. Yeah, if I had anything to say about it, as soon as I'm out of this hospital bed, we're going back to work on making sure that you're the last person in this position.
Let's get her out together. She's talking about Kova, right? Like, Kova is also permanently in this position, right?
Yeah. Sylvia did pick up on that. She is outright saying, as soon as I am better and I can help you out, I'm back with you on whatever we need to do to get Kova out of deliverance by any means necessary.
It's almost like war destroys everything it touches in multiple ways.
Yep.
Dang, war?
War.
Kinda hellish,
What
huh?
if we're bad, y'all? What if we're bad?
Yeah.
And Quinn sighs and just like sits like originally this scene was going to end with Quinn just saying I'm leaving, but no, she'll just drop down next to Sylvia and just like sit there quietly.
So if Quinn's not leaving, I think.
Yeah, I wanted to do
Isidore will-
something here.
Yeah, Isidore's gonna come in, but it's.
I mean,
it's
it makes sense that you all come in. Sylvia's still on the incredibly injured list.
Yeah, so
Please
Isidore.
step up on this goddamn beat up girl.
Brynna's outside. It's just like a tent or like a room.
It's like a room it's just a room.
Brynna's
thing, yeah.
leaning on the wall outside the door.
He probably heard that entire breakdown.
He heard everything.
Yeah.
And the thing is that's exactly what Sylvia said. Exactly what he thinks. But you're a child. He wants to make it so you don't have to make that choice.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
So yeah, Isidore's gonna enter first. Then.
Bryn's not going in right now.
Okay.
But you walk past him.
All right, Sylvia, you've been going to Maria for your medical procedures, yes?
Yep.
All right. I'm contacting the Adolith currently. It might take a little while. Everyone's going to be held up.
Don't worry
Gillian was
about it.
lucky to have gotten in the first place, but I'll try to get your doctor to you, all right? No offense to these guys, but...
None taken. I'm
Maria
sure.
was-
Hey, thank you, Isadora. Thank you, genuinely. I'll be fine. Trust me. There's a lot going on right now. If it takes a couple of days to get me back on the Adolith, it takes a couple of days. All they did was slag my hard suit. Just do me a favor and make sure that the Diana's intact. I don't want it to get lost when we get off the planet.
Of course. I'll
Yeah.
tend to it.
And make sure Kopesh isn't still active. I don't remember if I turned her off or not.
I forget. Would I have been introduced to that AI?
She would have at least informed you that there is indeed a SecMech class at HP on board her mech, because she wouldn't want you to get caught by it if it went active.
Right,
Isadora, it talks in Japanese, so remember to have your translation AI active.
I don't think it talks in Japanese. I'm pretty sure I said Kopesh speaks
It
English.
talks in Weeb, Isadora.
Yes, so it talks. If anything, if it speaks in Weeb, it talks in like mostly English with occasional mispronounced Japanese words.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, I'll get to that. Thank you. You really managed to save a lot of people today.
I saved minimum 2 people. I'm hoping that was enough. Probably did a lot more than that today. Trust me.
Well, I didn't save Coram, dear, so Things
That'd
don't
be
seem
safe
great
saying.
on the front, but with him here, things will be better than they would have been.
God, I hope so.
And Isidore will just give a polite nod and leave.
Isadora.
As you
Oh,
walk
go ahead,
by,
yeah.
Bryn puts a hand on your shoulder,
Mhm.
and he says, "Tell the Elith how much it costs to get them here. What she needs. They have it. No questions."
Gotcha.
And Quinn sighs and she's like, all of us are in this place. We're trying to get to the other side. Not all of us are going to make it. I just hope all of us does everything we can to be one of the ones that do.
Don't worry, I'm harder to kill than apparently 2 sniper bullets to the back. That means I can survive anything. Sylvia just like makes this like really strained laugh because she's like,
Yeah, they share a warped we have PTSD laugh together.
Would you have your normal like pain meds in your mech? And then here?
the thing is that Sylvia didn't actually bring them because one of the consequences of her getting that surgery was her chronic pain got better.
Oh,
So she was
wow.
been using less of them, which is why her evasion, flavor-wise, that's why her evasion suddenly got boosted.
I
Is
see.
she's no longer like drugged up when piloting. So she is actually managing this with like heavy breathing and trying not to pass out
I
because
mean,
Quinn needs
I'm
her
sure
right
they
now.
gave you like fucking morphine.
Yeah, they gave her enough meds to like stabilize her, but like she wouldn't have anything special with her.
Yeah, because this isn't your chronic pain. This is you were shot with 2 bullets pain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She's like feeling real bruised and beat up and a little dazed, but she's powering through it fine. If Bryn wants to come in and talk, like she will be upright for it.
Quinn's browsing through her tablet. She starts pulling up cute pictures of armadillos and showing them to Sylvia.
Aww. And yeah, does anyone else have anything they want to interject in with this, or?
I think I'm good.
Jeff, did you want to come in and roleplay, or are you going to take the roleplay bait?
No. It's been covered already. But basically,
Lyra is going to is going to attach herself to you.
What Bryn does is the money that Rhea paid us. We get our cut after all the mega stuff is taken care of.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So your next paycheck might be smaller than normal.
Oh, what a shame.
I'll live.
I'll have to eat bell peppers without the beef.
Oh, Quinn gets all the video, right? She gets all the video from the battle royale and from this fight as well, right?
Yeah.
Well, that makes her happy to get all that.
Corndeer will send you the next day, because y'all are kind of grounding for a few days. Corndeer actually does send you, with a personal thank you, that's brief, a compilation of all of the clips.
The greatest hits.
Yeah, Quinn makes a special.
One of them actually includes the one of them includes the ongoing commentary and reactions of basically the intern filming it.
Yeah.
He is a
fan. Quinn compiles together a clip show of all Isidora's badassery and forwards it to Hyrule. And all she gets back from Hyrule is the eyes emoji. Which Quinn doesn't understand because she doesn't know what sex or horniness is, but I'm sure it means something.
Oh, that means she was on the edge of her seat the entire time.
Indeed.
She was looking at it with her eyes.
It's giving a good old stare.
Yeah. Do we want to wrap up the session here?
Yeah, I think we're good here. This is a good place to close it off.
I'm going to start building the next combat encounter. If any of y'all think of downtime you want to do, we can still do a full downtime episode. But next mission's going to be on the same planet because this shit's chaotic.
I feel like we don't have time. It's not like we basically have the time to get you out of bed into a mech.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no, like, you can get a drink, but just be like drinking with like some nervous fucking soldiers or something.
I will say,
Yeah, it's-
Thef, just on stream, that Hotshot, or whatever the hell his name is, Heatstroke, gets that email from Kyra after this mission.
Mhm.
That's all.
All right, so yeah, we'll still level up, of course. Basically, companies are just going to be sending us emergency supplies because they care so much about the situation.
Mm-hmm.
You can actually find there are representatives of all of the big corporate states,
Mm-hmm.
including Harrison, who have recently had all of their shit seized.
Mm-hmm. That's really cool.
So,
Okay,
yeah.
anything more? Otherwise, I'm going to stop recording.
The Common Front has nationalized Mission on a corporate.
Well, we still got Garth to kill, but we're gonna keep going. All right, everybody. We'll see you next week. I wanted y'all to know, but I'm gonna stop recording. 3, 2, 1. Goodbye.